starts now.
All right, everybody, welcome to KombatKast, Console KombatKast number 3. Today, we have some fun guests here. We have some stuff to show you about the game, obviously. Before we do that, let's introduce everybody, then we'll get right to the show. So, first of all, hold on. Yeah. This, not dorky at all. No one's typing cringe in the chat right now because everything is cringe nowadays, I guess. I want to introduce everybody today. Next to me, this is very exciting. I'm going to take these off my trouble.
Very exciting.
We have Destin from IGN joining us.
Fuck IGN.
Wow.
I'm very excited.
Fuck IGN in the net.
Wow, you just let's dance them.
Yeah.
That's nice. Real exciting. We do have a collaboration with IGN this week for the trailer that debuted late last night as Johnny Cage was probably just
Fuck
getting out of bed.
IGN.
Yeah, he was just wrapping up the night out on the town.
Right. Push play, and there
2 a.m. Really good window for us to launch a new character for Mortal Kombat.
So doing an awesome collaboration with IGN. You're here to help us talk about the character. We're going to show the trailer here in a moment. For those of you who didn't see it, we're assuming a lot of you did. We got a lot of really awesome responses. And for that, thank you guys. The team just killed it on this character.
That fatality.
So let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's talk to Mr. Brown, to Steve here.
Steve Brownback, Senior QA Analyst.
You're not going to say let's move to Derek.
Hi.
Derek Kurtz, designer here at NetherRealm Studios.
Wow, everybody's doing their own thing to do that. I like that. Moving on, we got behind the power station, we call it. Mr. Matt Burke.
I heard you like
Maddie B. Maddie B.
Okay, put the camera back on us. This is going south quicker than I wanted to go south. So we have a collaboration with you guys. We're doing so. Let's, you know what? Because it's your first time on the KombatKast, hopefully not the last, but it could be. You never know.
Fuck IGN in the neck, man.
Thanks.
What? Was it weird? Did I just threaten him on stream? No. So I would like to give you the right to tell them to play the trailer.
Yeah, of course. Take it away.
Yeah, or they'll copyright strike you. Copyright strike NetherRealm, even though they created the game. Fucking sacks of shit.
I know studio execs tougher than you.
No suit's gonna slit your throat.
Have you been to Hollywood?
Fight!
Hey, so we got an all new stage and we got Revenant Cabal, by the way, for anybody that didn't catch that shit. I'm gonna move. Johnny Cage, man. Who would have thought? So dope. That stunt double shit is sick with it too. Boom! NetherRealm needs to stop making all the characters so ugly. They all look busted.
Cut. Reset.
Uppercut, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
Deadly uppercut, take
What
19.
the fuck?
Fatality. Johnny Cage.
I like how the Revenants actually look like fucking Revenants in this game too. Hey, what's going on? Positively
All right,
hot.
Johnny Cage. Sorry, a bit of
Alpha.
technical difficulty right there with the
Young
sound. We
Man,
tested it. Something
Emperor,
happened, but if you didn't
and
catch
Kung
it
Lao.
there, you can also
Look
catch it
good.
on.
IGN.com. It works absolutely flawless. You can watch it at varying bit rates.
What is that?
Yeah.
Fuck
It looks
IGN.
excellent, crisp.
Yes, also on our socials as well, so you can find this trailer all over now. So let's talk about the trailer real quickly. I want to go down the line. I want everybody to say what's your favorite part of the trailer in Johnny Cage was. Start with you.
Easily the fatality. I have to ask you a question though. Is that Ed Boon behind the camera directing, doing the VO?
I don't know the answer to
You
that.
don't know.
Actually.
That's hella funny.
I want to
Give
say
us a
it
scoop.
is. I think it is, actually.
Wow.
Let's go with it is.
Yeah,
The
you know what?
fatalities.
It is. Absolutely.
Cool.
That's canon.
The fatality is excellent. It really encompasses the character.
Yeah, that
and,
shit
like,
is
you
super
set
dope.
up this expectation with 10 with the fantastic intros and his
Right.
movesets and everything. And I love Johnny Cage.
And it's a bit of a throwback, too.
Yeah.
Like the head coming off 3 times, but in a different way. This
It
time.
is now a canonical, logical reason for him to knock your head off 3 times.
Right. Steve?
My favorite part is overall the fact that he's smiling almost the whole time.
Right? There's
Like,
hella cheesing.
Definitely pause it when he does the shadow kick and he's doing stupid thing with his
Which
glasses.
about to get
There's a lot of
copyrighted
subtle things
for
with his
real,
face.
right?
I love his face when he does the knucks. He looks so happy. He's very, very happy to be fighting.
My favorite part is the subtle.
Derek.
Oh, boy! It's in the game!
It is
I'm
in the
sorry.
game.
But that's absolutely my favorite part. 'cause
Yeah, that shit's
he's
dope.
just Johnny Cage, man. He gets away with everything.
Johnny Cage.
Mr. Matt Burke.
The action figure prop.
Oh,
We
yes.
have a lot of good props in this game, but I'm doing Italian kisses. I guess I could.
Yeah, you know
Great prop.
that
Cool.
the Johnny
Cool.
Cage
Mine, I've always been a huge
Todd
fan of Ninja
McFarlane
Mime.
toys about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So just the miming of that, and then it
Yeah,
turns into
I
a pair. I
called
like
that
parodies
shit
and
last
fighting
night.
games. I think Ninja Mime's hilarious, so
Yep.
that together works for me. Also, if it's amplified, it lasts longer.
I love that it has audio. The him hitting the invisible wall has audio.
So anti-mime, mime. Awesome. So we're gonna talk a little bit about Johnny Cage. One of your favorite characters. You're a fan of Johnny Cage. Like,
Yeah,
this
I
is one
love-
of the reasons we used IGN. You love Johnny Cage.
Yeah, absolutely. He's
Man,
very sarcastic.
every time I hear
He's very
IGN now, I just think
charming in
scumbag.
his,
Just like
presentation
you.
style.
Just like
I know, right? And they were like, Destin, we need you here for this
These
video.
idiots.
Get here now.
IGN
Helicopter
gave me a
landed, brought him
strike.
here, now
Fuck,
matters.
That's how it
you
works.
think was gonna happen,
Awesome.
retard.
We're very excited to show him. We talk about this every week. And
It's called fair use.
We get a lot of things on Twitter about this. Is that the character teams and all the teams who put their loving touches on these characters. I mean, I know I work here, so I'm very biased, but like we are showing, just, like the personalities are coming through so strong with every character, and it's like you didn't think. Like I saw so many tweets like this, like I wasn't the biggest Johnny Cage fan,
But now I love
but
it.
now I love Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I feel like
wanna
that's
play
how
Johnny
hella
Cage.
people
And,
are
like,
right now.
At first, I'm like, okay.
And he's a lot of fun to play, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. If you played him in Mortal Kombat X, I played him a lot in Mortal Kombat X. He's
Yes,
one of my
he
main
was
characters.
Definitely, probably your most played character in XL.
And
Uh,
probably
Oh
actually
yeah,
near the
yeah.
end.
We played a lot of Tanya versus Johnny.
And I would say that like my skills transfer over. There's some stuff that still feels similar, but there's still
Yes.
some stuff I'm learning as well. So I think we should maybe.
should we do a lore moment?
Yeah,
Do
what's
a
the lore
Do you have
moment?
do you have a
How
lore
is he
moment?
handling it?
Johnny Cage's real name is Jonathan Carlton.
What?
Thank you, Steve.
And that was
Carlton.
Steve's lore minutes. I love that the lore minutes are now just about 12.
Thank God he
seconds.
changed his name.
So
I feel like he's less prepared now.
maybe are you less prepared?
Well, I mean, you put me on the spot. I just have to
We
randomly
have a
think of something.
slide. Like, you should be prepared.
Yeah, we do a lore
It
minute.
needs to be organic.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. All right. Moving on.
Alrighty.
So I think we need to walk through how Mr. Cage works.
Yeah, let's see
Well, I
it.
think we can start with the mission statement of Cage, where a lot of the characters that are returning, we like radically redesign them and made them play a lot different. Like,
Yeah.
Johnny Cage,
No shit.
we actually went in the opposite direction, and I would describe him as very old school.
Yep.
He kind of reminds me of like Fisticuffs Cage from the last game, or even just straight up Mortal Kombat 2.
Like a
I think he's
fucking
actually
martial
simpler to
artist.
play. He is less execution heavy. There's no longer
Let me
like, a
go
lot of
ask Ed Boon,
cancels and
BRB.
complex stuff. He kind of has the basic like 2D fighting game move list that you need to succeed. But all the flash and the humor and all that is in his animations, his
Yeah, he's
victories.
fucking
like you can see in the
hilarious.
trailer, like a lot of goofy
He's
comedy
got a lot of
moves.
flair to him.
He
yeah.
utilizes his stunt double in a lot of his moves.
Oh, the stunt double.
That's,
Really
that's
so good.
one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he
it's
has a
just
ton of
sick.
flash, but actually controlling the functionality.
Bro, what do you guys
is very
fucking
old
think
school
about
to me,
Johnny
which I
Cage,
think is
man?
kind of cool.
And
Get into it. Oh.
and not to like there are some things too that I've been working on with him there are some things that like again the next level of what
There's
you're
definitely
doing.
some callbacks to some of his more complex stuff that we'll get into.
Yeah.
But just his base kit is pretty old school.
And I think we've seen that a lot in a lot of these characters that there's characters you can if you're not going to a tournament, you're not going to Combat Breaker to play, but you want to play against your buddy on the couch. There's a lot of characters you can pick up and be successful with, and if you want to take the next step up and go up the mountain, they're
AKA
there for you to-
dumbed
And that's one of the cool things
down.
about the custom variation system is you
Yeah.
can actually make one that's just, I'll show one that's just straight up Mortal Kombat 2, but you can have one that has some of his MKX moves. You can have, there's some brand new moves you saw with the camera and throwing his sunglasses.
Yeah,
so
that
let's
shit
just
was
get
dope
into
too.
Yeah, the sunglasses thing got some pretty good hype.
So
shades.
So what's this one? Is this the base, the MK2?
this is his base, and I added a
He
couple
said
things
throwing
we'll go over
shade.
when I'm done with the base.
Got
But
it.
this is like his default look, and we'll go over his default moves. So
Is one of your favorite things per week naming the variations?
yes, I take great joy in it.
Okay.
So to start off, his arcing fireball that he typically has is actually gone, and he uses his Mortal Kombat 1 straight fireball.
Oh shit, it's
So
completely
this
gone?
is
I
actually
thought
a really
we
good
saw it
fireball.
earlier.
You don't normally think of with Johnny Cage,
What are you
but
talking
it's
about?
really fast. The amplified one is actually a double fireball. I think it's actually really strong. You kind of asked me, hey, what do you do with the fireball? And I basically said, there's no reason not to just do it. Like, you really can't go wrong.
Let's keep throwing it out.
Yeah.
Right?
The other thing is his classic shadow kick is back. It's
Yeah, you
exactly
can't have
what
Johnny
you want.
Cage without the
It's
shadow
very
kick.
fast. It's still a high, so they can duck under it, but it travels the full screen. It's a great
He's
whip
my
finisher.
second
It's a
fave,
great
but
check.
doesn't seem to
it's
have
the
any
shadow kick.
combos.
And
JC, we're about to see him right now, man. Hopefully he's got some dope shit.
Amplifies in an earlier build, they were a little different.
Yes.
How have you adjusted them?
Well, one of the things is we listened to feedback, and we actually made it so that to amplify a move, you just hit the interact button. You just hit the right bumper. So then you go for the nut punch, and that's the regular one. If you amplify it,
Ban
the
hammer.
right bumper, and it'll actually go off. So we've actually simplified it since what we had at the reveal event, where it was a different button press for every amplified move.
Cool.
Yeah, we're definitely, we have these events and things like that. We do like to, to take some fan feedback. Obviously not everything will work with the game that we're creating. But,
This is so
That was
dope.
one of the things we heard a lot about and thought that, let's run some tests with that, see how it goes. And it seems to be working pretty well that way.
Yeah.
So.
Now, to be clear, they are not EX moves. They're still amplified. So I'm not doing the nut punch with block at the same time to just immediately do it. I'm doing the nut punch, then I amplify it a few seconds later. So you still have the different timing depending on how
Wait,
you
did he
want to
say
move,
block?
But the button's always going to be universal.
So
And
did they
the timing
change that
window is
shit
huge.
now?
So they're not meant to, and they are not difficult at all.
I did a few. so I know
No
they're-
way, dude.
Like, execution is not the barrier.
Oh, I hope for the
when it
love
comes
of
to
God they
We
change
want to
the
think about
EX
how
shit,
you're using
man.
your offensive stamina meter, not that it's hard to do. So that's why we decided to go with that input system.
And I will say, it's funny now that I've been playing with this way and how it is. I will kind of forget about my meter. So now, because I'm doing them so much more often, I'm remembering everything. I'm looking at my meter. I'm like, why didn't that come out? And Steve's like, you ran yourself out of meter.
hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yep. All right, Steve, continue.
So let's go over some of his normals. I think Cage, to me, excels at the mid-range. So he's got 3 or 4 key moves.
Man,
I
Johnny
like to
Cage
say.
is all rushed down,
First
dude.
is his
Mid-range,
4-3,
just close up all
which
day.
is, like always with Johnny Cage, a long-range advancing move. And this combos into these awesome sidekicks. It's super fun to mash it. I mash the hell out of it.
You only have to press it like twice.
Yes, but I enjoy doing it that way.
He's making extra sure.
Right.
And the big thing there is it's very easy to hit confirm. You can see that the kicks are coming, and you can stop mashing and go into shadow kick or nut punch.
Mashy,
and,
mashy.
But you keep going.
yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
And real quick, for those of people who may not know the term, hit confirm.
Hit confirm means you see the move hit, and then you go into your combo instead of just letting the string go out.
Who
or
the
blocking,
fuck doesn't know what
I
hit
saw it
confirm
hit,
is?
and then go into the nut punch.
Now
So
you'll
I-
watch me and Derek play, and we'll just
There's
We'll
not
just
a
throw
lot
combos
of
out.
just hope it works.
Yep.
The nice thing about when you two fight is there's also not a lot of blocking.
Right. Right.
So how
We're
much
just
is
going
it
at
later
it.
to go into something more elaborate.
Exactly. Like he's gonna get the pop up, and then you can do a combo. That's gonna be his main way that he's gonna go into his additional damage.
Nice.
But since it's punishable if it's blocked, if it's blocked, you just finish the string. You wouldn't go into the nut punch.
Or Tyler and I would.
Yes.
Honestly, I would too because nut punch is fun.
Yeah.
Dude,
Another really good one
classic.
is his forward 4, which is his knee. Johnny Cage without a knee would just. That's not a thing.
Wouldn't
He's
be
gotta
Johnny.
have his advancing.
We have a guest coming on later to
Who's
do
very familiar with it.
Washed Up Warriors.
Yeah.
Aaron Davis, aka Dizzy, Twitter handle.
Oh
handle,
shit, Dizzy's
Dizzy.
on?
Yes, yeah.
So-
I mean, it's Johnny Cage's signature
One of
move,
the
and it is
OG
back. He can
tournament
go into
players.
4-4-4 and be safe. He actually has another one that leads to a crushing blow. Now that one's a high, so if they duck and punish it, he gets blown up. But if he knows it's going to hit, he can go into the crushing blow. And then he can also
Man, I am not digging the crushing blows.
cancel that to go into combos.
I don't know
All
how
I'm
y'all
watching
feel
the
about
whole
him.
time is to see if he's smiling, and he absolutely
He
is.
is a very, very happy guy.
He's having a good day.
Yo, have
Now,
you
I think
guys
another one of his
noticed
key
the
moves
different
is
currencies?
back 3, which is
Like after you
actually
do
a
certain
low strike.
combos and shit?
and you can go into this flip
Getting
kick,
like different
or you
coins.
can, again, confirm it to the nut punch. And this is great because it's a low. So the opponent, if they're trying to walk back out of the range of these other moves, the low is going to get them. The downside is he actually does not have a really, really good overhead. He's not meant to be a 50-50 character. His only overhead is going to be his generic hop attack, which is kind of slow and it's just a knockdown. So to me, he's going to check you with the low, keep you from walking back, but he's not really going to mix you up with an overhead. He'll probably open you up with a lot of throws.
You're going to thrown a lot by Johnny Cage, yeah.
And lastly, he does have a pop-up with his jabs. That's like your good Punisher, like if you block Sub-Zero Slide or Scorpion Spear.
Really good in the corner as well.
Yes, you have corner comms with that.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Make corner comms a thing.
So to me,
Corner comms are a thing.
They're not a thing.
the crux to Johnny Cage to me is really simple, fundamental mid-screen. He's going to hover around here. He's going to look for movement. Make a guess that you're going to hit a button going with forward 4. You're going to be afraid to hit a button, and he's going to get jump-ins, throws. I mean, when we were talking, you pointed out that it's really good. Like, his dash is really fast, and he can just dash up and throw you because you're scared of the mid-range. And that's exactly it. And you never know when Shadow Kick's going to come.
Yeah.
His Fireball.
I was wondering, like, what do you do when you're at full screen and you need to cover that distance? Do you just slowly inch your way back to mid-range?
If he is getting zoned out, that's exactly what you have to do. But in a match like this, where Scorpion doesn't have a good projectile, his projectile is going to cover it.
Nice.
Then, of course, you'd have to look out for Scorpion's
Yeah,
teleport and stuff
his
like that.
fucking
But essentially,
projectiles are
inch your way
dirty,
in.
man.
And you can see his dash actually covers a lot of space. He always has Shadow Kick. He moves pretty fast, so he's well equipped to get in that mid-range.
Gotta
He's
rush
fast for
down,
a
man.
minute.
Gotta
That's
rush
true.
in, rush down.
All right, what else we got, Steve?
So, let's go into some of the loadout moves for this variation I made.
You put some good ones in this.
Yeah, so this is his Rage Charge, and this is a very
What
unique
the
move. So
fuck?
it looks like this hook punch.
Just a right cross
And
or
what it
left
does
cross.
is it's a high attack, but if you block it, it becomes
We've never really
a mid.
done anything like this.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a very
shit.
unique move. So the second hit makes it a mid, and you can see.
I mean, it doesn't really
it
matter.
starts
They're
to hook.
both high
The
punches, but
second
still.
time on the third
wonder
hit
if any
is
other
actually
character has that, but
unblockable.
like a
He is
low.
set to always block. And you can amplify this to get a flip kick. So you'll see it's going to be unblockable, and he gets a pretty juicy amount of damage.
That's awesome.
So the meta here is Johnny Cage, like I said, he doesn't have a good 50-50. So it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of going for throws. He can do like block strings, go into this, and if they block it, it's charged. The second charge is a mid, the third's an unblockable. So if they just keep blocking forever, they're going to get hit by this and they're going to die.
That doesn't have to be consecutive.
And they're
It
going
does
to
not have
die.
to be literally consecutive, but if he gets a hit, the charge goes away.
Sure.
So actually taking the hit would be a viable strategy
Right.
if you just want to get out of dodge and go back to zoning him. So that's kind of a pretty innovative, unique move.
Yeah, keep the pressure on and you get rewarded for it.
Exactly.
And
The
also,
fucking
we talked about,
ninja
like,
mime.
the hit confirming. You don't really have to there.
Oh yeah, you just mash it out.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Venom.
And I mean,
Same
you
here.
can't really hit or block confirm a move that can't be blocked.
Little
Right.
fucking boo-boo
so I also gave him
combos.
the mime parry,
But
which is just really fun.
If you got
it
rush
parries
down
all
on lock-
mids, overheads, highs,
it adds up quick, you know what I'm saying? 25%, you just gotta hit him,
and
catch
if he
him 4
amplifies
times,
it,
done.
He actually gets a pop up.
Ooh,
One other fun thing is-
lifters.
It already lasts 1,000 years, but if you amplify it, it can actually keep going. Keep doing it. So this is a
That
great
shit's
trick. Like
sick.
sometimes I'll knock them down, do it, and if they do a wake up attack, I'll actually amplify it so it lasts even longer. It's extremely obnoxious, which I think Johnny Cage probably should be obnoxious.
Right?
Yeah, I think we're seeing some videos with that being used in some pretty.
Oh yeah.
There's been some
It's-
horseplay going on.
Yeah, I mean it's the definition of horseplay. It's very, very,
That
very
shit's
silly.
so
You
sick.
can only amplify that once.
I can see hella
Yes.
people just trolling with
Early in
that
development,
all
were you like,
day.
we need that move.
And since it's a
I mean,
parry, man, you can catch
I
people
was
slipping and piss
told
them off.
the designer that worked on them was like popping off about how he's going to do the Ninja Mime parry like a year ago. Like that was definitely one of like his core. He has to have this.
Mad props to
Now,
Bill Baker.
now again,
Oh, yeah.
it's so you can also low attack.
Yes, you can low attack him. And then lastly, I equipped the brass knucks.
Yeah,
And this is
nut.
very reminiscent of Fisticuffs Johnny Cage. What this does
Or
is
fucking
all of his chip
Fire
damage
Fist Liu Kang.
is significantly buffed. And chip damage is already pretty strong in Mortal Kombat, but it is a significant chip damage buff.
Oh, yeah.
So this is even exactly what you were just saying 5 minutes ago, that he keeps the pressure up, you can't just
Rewarded
block
for it.
forever. Exactly. So
Yeah,
with the
man.
fisticuffs thing, it's even more dangerous to be going for chip damage.
That's
And then you're still doing
dirty.
your charged punch. You're still
Yep.
So you're layering
Yeah,
the way
see,
he
I don't know what to
fights.
talk about mid-range, dude. Johnny
So
Cage
this
is
version
all
fights in very
rush.
different ways than a lot of other versions you're going to create.
Exactly.
But he's
Which-
got
let's
zoning
go
tools,
into
too.
Another one.
Straight to DVD. I do like the name.
That's so
Every
crazy.
day.
I feel like that's Johnny Cage's. That would be his role.
Yeah, that's most of his movies.
Right. So this one I wanted to make straight up combat.
Let's take a minute to enjoy
Oh,
this
shit.
game. It is wonderful.
Straight out the fucking
I picked this
80s.
specifically because this is MK2, so the 90s, and I think this really.
No, that's
nails it.
80s,
It really
man.
encompasses everything about the 90s.
I get like early 90s, maybe.
I love it.
So here he loses his straight fireball, and he actually gains the old school arcing
Yep,
fireball.
there it is.
He can do a high one.
He can do
a
double,
low
right?
One, and he can do a double one.
Yep, there you go.
Now, these don't hit up close. So they're very different than the straight ones. However, the recovery is super, super good, and they are super fast. So while they're only good for full
Damn.
screen, they're very, very, very hella good full screen.
Now, you
Hella
can jump
good,
in,
you
too.
said.
Yeah, exactly. What you see in the trailer. If you read from full screen that they're going to try to jump in, it's really going to cover the air. Then I also gave him his flip kick is replaced with his MK2 anti-air uppercut. It's safer than the other one. It does more damage, and the meter burn actually, well, not meter burn, amplified, can come out as that second hit and catch him.
This is dope.
So if you whip on the first one, you still have something
Exactly.
to utilize.
That's a day one strategy, guys. Day one strategy. Your online tournament, day one, you do that, and then they try to punch you, and you do it. I do it all the time. It's great. So how about one more loadout?
Yeah.
All right.
This motherfucker
What's the
saying
last
you're
one?
texting and shit.
Do my own stunts, where I gave him a couple of different.
Ooh.
This is my favorite.
Classic.
favorite one.
He's got the light
The
up
belt.
cage
The belt's
belt.
pretty great.
Yeah, the belt's
So
dope.
Johnny can actually summon. He loses his shadow kick, and he can summon a stunt double to run by and do a JBL clothesline.
Hella noob Cybot,
If you
dude.
amplify it, you get this.
Hella
second hit.
noob Cybot. That kind of worries me though, man.
Nice.
Then
If
his
he's
second
got
move
noob moves,
is he'll
what
pop
about
in,
noob
bash you
then?
on the head, talk some trash, then peace
Oh,
out,
no.
or actually get this combo starter.
I love how the
that's
stunt double's hair is just a little off color.
Hey, I
Oh,
made
yeah.
this
So the Johnny written on
MK11
his chest
spark
is
was
great.
kind of weird
Is it
though.
like marker or something?
Yeah.
You mean MKX?
So the cool thing about this
MK1189,
is it actually doesn't go away if Johnny's hit. So like if Scorpion hits Cage after he's already done the summon, the stunt double will actually come up and interrupt the combo, and then Johnny gets a combo.
No
So while this
shit.
has a ton of recovery and startup, you almost like know you're gonna get hit. You're just come on Scorpion, come at me, bro, and then he's gonna get
That's
interrupted
so
and Johnny
dope,
will get a combo.
man. He's got
So
some
you are
noob
giving up your
moves.
shadow kick. It's one of your best space control tools, but you're getting this wacky space control tool.
But
to
you get
make up
Jim,
for
the
it.
stunt double, which is awesome.
Yes, and that's
Is
his
that his
canonical
name?
name.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's Jim.
Jim.
Jim is his canonical
Yeah.
name. So those are our loadouts. That is Johnny Cage. I think,
Johnny Cage in a box.
Oh shit, we
I
got
love
the
it. He's
reveal now.
absolutely great.
yeah, I think
Playable
if you're looking for a beginner character, in my opinion, he's one of the best we've shown so far, which is exactly what you asked
Damn.
about.
Yep.
Beginner
I think if you just
character.
want to outspace your opponent, you don't need a lot of stances or anything like that. You just kind of want your core, like really good mid-range tools. He's got it. Oh, there's one other thing.
No.
There's one other thing we forgot. His fatal blow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See that
So
shit.
the N2, the hit that leads him to his fatal blow, is unlike any other in the game. He can actually charge it and
Yeah.
cancel it.
Oh, you
You
can
actually use
cancel
this
that
to do
shit.
combos.
That's what's up. Remember I was talking about
If I
that shit
wasn't
last
bad,
night.
you can do it.
I was
that's-
wondering if they're gonna be able
There
to
you
do
go.
it.
So, while normally he does not have the style of cancels that he had in A-List, if he's in 30% health, he actually gets desperate and remembers all his cancels. So, while it's not a normal thing, he doesn't have access to it all the time. That kind of pressure and combos are in the game if you have the execution to do it.
Oh,
then
that-
Fatal Blow is available.
That's. I mean, we've been talking a lot about Johnny, and I didn't know that. That's the thing I have not known today. So we are going to see that in the tournament, and everyone's going to flip their lid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dizzy already has a
Oh,
lot
damn.
of really cool
Damn,
stuff,
Dizzy's gonna be in
including
the
a
tournament
combo
today?
that I almost want him to hit me with. I almost want him. And we'll go ahead and do it. You can see it.
Boom. That shit's so sick.
He just has it
dude.
with him at all times.
To be fair, if you had an Academy Award, wouldn't you have it with you at all
True.
times?
True.
To be fair, I don't
True.
believe that's an Academy Award.
You're right. That is not an Academy Award. It is not. It is actually the FGC Award for Best Footsies.
There you go.
There you go.
And that's one thing I think about Johnny Cage that we can talk about is that most versions of Johnny Cage, I mean, at least up until for a while, have been footsies are his thing,
Yes.
and they have been for a long time.
I think he'll be very much at home. If you liked MK9, MKX, or the 2D Johnny Cages, I think he plays.
If you
exactly
like
what
Mortal Kombat,
Well, for me,
basically.
I'm a fairly casual player, so I just love the troll aspect of the character.
Oh, yeah.
And seeing how many ways I control my opponent is
I can
really
help see
exciting.
He's got to be one of the most obnoxious characters. ever.
Like, there will be times when you've, like, maybe nearly flawless someone, and you just stand over their body and amplify the parry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't want it to hit, and you're going to do it again when you knock him down again, but you're just going to amplify parry all the time.
Oh
I
yeah.
will absolutely do that.
And it actually has a crushing blow in it, too, the parry.
Yes, it does.
And so does Nut Punch. So,
Yes.
Oh.
Damn.
which is good for some combo creation as well.
He may have access to the trolliest, silliest crushing blow I've ever seen,
Oh, yeah.
which maybe that'll happen during Washed Up Warriors.
We'll see.
Yeah, see that
Awesome.
shit, man.
So let's talk real
You stingy?
quick. So thank you again for
course.
being here. Thank you for enjoying Johnny with us.
Thank you for having me, everybody.
Awesome. It's great to have you. We don't have a lot of guests from outside the studio very often.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here.
It's been great hanging out.
What are you looking forward to in Mortal Kombat 11?
More characters. I love the build up to new character reveals, and I love the sort of a celebration the community goes through when we get to see who's been added to the roster.
Right. Yeah. It's celebration. Always some sadness too.
Yeah.
But just like we talked about today, which is great, which people who are not Johnny Cage fans saw this Johnny Cage and they're like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
And I think there's some other characters coming soon that I've seen that I'd be like, you might not know what you're getting because you're gonna like the new version of what we're doing. There's one in particular I'm thinking of that I'm like excited for people to see. Cool.
Great.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Or new.
Where can we
Come on.
locate you online?
Yeah, of course, you can find me on IGN.com. I post there regularly. And thank you for joining us for this
IGN.
co-stream with new
Absolutely.
co-reveal. Hopefully, the fans on IGN are having a good time watching all the Johnny Cage stuff today.
No, they hate
And
you.
you can
Fuck
find
off.
me there on IGN. I stream at twitch.tv/the channel once in a while. And, of course, on Twitter at DestinLeGary.
Awesome. I'm so happy IGN was able to co-stream this with us because it's nice just getting more people, getting the IGN community to see the game as well. And I hope you guys have all enjoyed it and get to see your pal Destin here. Hope we're your new pals.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's something.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Dustin gets to do the birthday shout out. Tyler's favorite part.
Deal.
It was part of the deal.
Yep, it's in the contract.
It was it was
Do you want
contractual.
to put your shades on for this?
Yeah, of
Ooh, I
course.
really like how you
Can I-
print it out with your name and everything. That is so professional.
Thank you. I'm really stepping it up some.
That's why your
I
desk
can't
is
read it.
I
professional.
think we may want to take him out.
Happy birthday, Rick Chase.
Ooh, Rick Chase.
Fatal Gaming. John Zilla's friend Rich.
Okay.
John Zilla.
Ooh.
Kaiden Blaze. Paul Young. Jared Mail. Joe Burnett. Kenny and Steve from Yo Video Games. Hey, everybody.
yeah.
The great, the almighty Ed Boone.
Oh shit.
Happy birthday, Ed.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah, it
So
was his birthday last
that's
week.
it, right? The contract has now been completed.
We can kick him out.
Good.
Yes.
Awesome having you here. Always great to talk to you. Just personal note, before I even got in the game, I was always watching all of your videos and following your reviews and whatnot. So it's been good to become friends with the last couple of years and have you on the show.
That's
That's
great.
awesome for me. And
How
for
corny.
Hollywood Lansdowne.
That's not Hollywood. He's sitting with all of us.
Yeah. Hollywood Lansdowne.
How is that Hollywood? To say
Hashtag Hollywood
I'm
Lansdowne.
glad to have made a friend. You guys, it's
You're gonna be dropping his name in like 2 streams from now. When I was hanging out with Destin.
when we were all hanging. All right, this turned it badly. I didn't mean that to happen. We're going to show you another quick image of Johnny Cage and one of his other cost outfits, and then we're going to have a friend come in. So give us about 30 seconds to reset the couch, and we'll be right back with you.
What? Who do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be a crazy ass costume. Is that who?
All right, guys, we're back. Thanks again to Destin for being here. Very, very cool thing we like to do, the Washed Up Warriors. We've got a lot of good reviews on this, seeing some of the old pros try their hands at the game. We have one of my favorites
Yeah.
today, Dizzy. I still call him Dizzy at work, and I think it's like he's now Aaron.
Yeah,
you know?
he does that where he's like, I like to be called Aaron.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Oh, he says it all the
So
time.
I still am a Dizzy guy. So what we always do when we do Washed Up Warriors, we talk about your resume, and yours is let me help you out with it. You won.
Maybe he should just tell
Well,
you.
yeah, go ahead. You won Combo Breaker. I was there. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is the biggest one, Convert and MKX. I did win a couple different majors in MK9 as well.
VXG.
Yeah, VXG, UFGT.
Have you gotten paid for VXG?
I wanted to make that joke, but I didn't want to go there, so I'm glad you did.
But
I did.
yeah, the check's still in the mail.
Wow, that's a long
Damn.
process.
Yeah.
How many years
You
ago
won
was that?
Power Up. No, sorry. Seasons Beatings.
Yeah.
Seasons Beatings.
Yes.
Now let's talk. You guys have been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
Both former GGA members
Yes.
of the team. You guys had a lot of matches, a lot of storied matches throughout history.
Yes.
What would you say? What's your record against each other? Would you guess?
Well, it's weird because I used to body him, then he finally won barely, and then he bodied me, and I never won again. So when we were roommates, he would body me, and I would lay in bed and be super emo and talk about how I'll never get top 8 again.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, whatever, and just go to his bed. It was really bad. And I would threaten to like play Freddy and stuff like that.
Oh
It was
wow.
really bad.
So cool. We're gonna have to let you guys probably play like 1 or 2 matches. Just kind of show.
I'd like to
Yeah.
point this out. First time I met this guy over here was at a tournament, and I was like, "Oh, I'm totally gonna play. I'm gonna beat some people's asses, right?"
Right.
And then I get to this guy on stream, on a stage. Mind you, I've never played in a tournament. He double flawlesses me and
Oh,
turns me
shit.
into a baby.
They value
I
his
I
But
never
twice.
do that either. I don't know why I decided to do it against
And
you.
I was
I
like,
was just like,
Yeah,
This
he's like,
guy,
oh, I
I
didn't
just
mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, right. Thank you so much. That's when my career ended in the tournament scene. Was
Damn.
This guy.
Never
What a
really-
career.
that
This
didn't
guy
really
played
start-
tournaments?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
right?
I won,
What?
like, one match against somebody. Yeah.
But your tournament
I guess
career,
like
Come on
an
now.
infant?
Huge went over 2-time Evo finalist Big D.
Well, here's the deal. I didn't actually play him. I placed higher than him in an auction tournament. We
yeah.
never played each
Wow.
You still beat him.
Yeah, you
other. Yeah. Oh, he knows it. He holds
Bro,
that.
why are these guys talking? Like,
So,
get to the
we're gonna play some
gameplay,
matches,
dude.
take a look at because a former Johnny Cage master, and you're gonna play who today?
See
I'm gonna
it.
play Scarlet.
Awesome. So let's go to the fight. And you guys been practicing a little bit, kind of getting your just feeling each other out.
A little bit off and on. And Scarlet, I'm prepared. She's one of my favorite characters for sure. I really love her playstyle.
Ugh, that costume's dope. What the fuck? Look at his glasses.
Not what I call it, but
It's like Jordy from Star
Damn.
Trek.
No one will miss you, Cage.
I think that's a lie. So what were you saying so there, Steve?
Yeah, we almost talked over the introductions, which it's been years we've been doing these shows. It is much harder than people think.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know, right?
There,
Fucking
Jack.
telling us his life story over here.
Oh, it's tough.
Steve does not want to talk at all. He's doing some low pokes. Oh, going
There
for
it is.
leg day.
Oh.
Ooh, in the pussy.
Oh, I tried to go for the crushing blow, but I didn't have time.
Ugh, that's sick. How she has
Tucker
that like
Davis,
voodoo doll
stick
type
player.
move.
Hearing a lot of buttons going on over there.
Here's something you may notice that her tongue on block doesn't push back as far. Still a great zoning tool that keeps her safe, but not quite the pushback it had just a couple weeks ago. Just a fun video game development changes.
That's always that's
Ooh,
fun.
shit.
It's always cool when people will watch videos of the
Oh, yeah.
early combat casts like, oh, that's different now.
Yes.
And, yeah.
I always love, and I'm not blowing you up. If I didn't work here, I'd be doing it. The obsession over, oh, that's high now, that's mid now, that's safe now, and stuff like, guys,
The damage.
calm down.
Right.
But don't calm down. We love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a sweet.
Ooh.
Tentacles. Throwing some blood. This really got nothing going on.
Ooh.
Oh,
Here we
Damn,
go.
the
That's all you gotta
pussy.
do. You just gotta talk
Oh.
some
That
junk.
cunt punch, man.
that
It's
was
brutal.
great. He
Oh,
totally
yeah.
made that up. I thought he was going to do throw, and he knew that I thought he was going to do throw. You can see right there. I used her back one too because of the crushing blow.
And so now he's taking damage over time.
Yep.
Damn. That shit's slow, but it has hella
Were
range.
you
That
happy with when you
scythe.
did it there?
Yes. It feels very good. Speaking of feels very good. Oh, great escape
What the
right
fuck
there.
was that? Like Shinnok's amulet move, but with blood?
Aaron Davis, you gotta represent the design. What's happening now?
Damn.
You actually lose your job if you lose.
Crazy,
That's how this
dude.
works.
Yeah. No.
Oh shit.
Washed up than most other washed up warriors.
I'm not afraid. I'll do another one.
Damn. Fucking blew out your chest, dude.
Many years, but
That's dope, dude. So
You go
fucking
for one more?
both are fatalities.
I think I can do it.
Come
I think I can
on.
do it.
Do something.
All right, let's go to character select. Let's see what we got.
What do you guys think about that
I'm
fucking
gonna
second
reach out and
fatality?
Okay.
That shit is sick.
So I'm guessing you want to chew me up.
They got captions now. I still can't get over how beautiful this game looks. Yeah, man, it's probably the best looking fighter ever made, right?
Steve's getting the first hit.
It's just hella sick.
oh, I missed time to punish. Very good with punish.
To the nut bunch. Ooh.
Damn, he's even got the
I'm just gonna
kicks,
try to
dude. His
try to
shoes are
punish
dope.
it.
I love those sneakers.
Yeah.
Sneakers are great.
He pulled out the ninja mime.
Oops, I keep whiffing.
Oh,
I've had enough of
Nope.
that. Yeah, enough silliness.
Oh, boom.
Oh, wow. This should finish it.
Yeah.
Damn.
He'll get there. He got one big hit. Yeah, just that.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh.
Just barely.
Yeah. Dizzy nose, though.
I'm definitely getting too confident and I'm whiffing like crazy. He's taking advantage of it.
Damn, that projectile is hella slow.
Johnny of the cast is really good at taking care of whiffs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very bad.
Oh, I messed up my combo.
Is this,
Now that cactus is in play.
is
Cactus
this a
is in
dare
play.
play or a
Oh.
Damn, through the gut.
Nope.
So we'll pretend that was a fake out.
Oh.
Man.
You gotta stop that, Aaron Davis.
No, I'll keep doing it.
Well, if anything, it's gonna. I mean, Steve's waiting for it, so
Yeah.
maybe you can use that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Damn, that's hella
Put
quicker.
your head into this.
That was-
So she has like projectiles kind of like Reptile, how she has like slow and fast ones. You know who she kind of reminds me of a little bit?
Looking for that space.
Is Kenshi.
Now for Johnny Cage though,
Just kind of like how she moves and how her moves come out, like the speed.
Aaron's key game plan here
Reminds me a lot of
kind in
Kenshi
my favor.
actually.
He's really got to look for me to make mistakes, which I did, and now I've lost half my life.
But
I took a huge risk, and that did not pay off
Oh,
at
you
all.
escape out.
oh, that's not over though.
Ooh.
Oh, another throw.
Damn, well, wake up.
Yep.
Alright, let's
I
see
like
it.
this.
No, what the fuck?
Sorry for everyone who wants to see the fatality, but this is awesome. It's that face, the action figure, everything about it is perfect.
Well, I mean, do you guys feel okay walking away 1-1?
I think I can live with that. At least I didn't lose to Cage again. It's easy.
I hope not,
gonna
man. I
take a
really hope that they
screenshot
change
of
that
me
shit
winning
to do the
match
enhanced
and
moves.
put it on Steve's desktop.
Because
it's very
as
weird
it
that
was
he beat you with a wake up because he never wakes up or jumps.
during
He
the
doesn't do
announcement on
anything.
MK Day,
I didn't see it.
you had to do like individual
He's so
little
conservative with the
fucking
K.
special
Oh,
button
wow.
combinations.
Some really good matches there. Thank
So
you,
hopefully
fellas.
they
we do
did
have a
away
special
with that.
announcement that Ed Boon tweeted, teased a little bit. Let's put that screen up for us, Burke.
Oh yeah, sure.
Super exciting. We have an online stress test coming up on March 15th through the 17th.
Oh shit!
This is not the pre-order beta. This is a test of the system.
Bro,
from
that's
the 15th through the 17th. It's for the U.S. only.
2.5
get
weeks,
into
that?
3
You
weeks.
go to Mortal
Tell us
Kombat
how
Deck.
you get in.
How do I get
We're super hyped for this. How do we get in?
MortalKombat.com.
Bro, I'm on it right now.
Here's the deal.
But it's not. Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Nothing.
The forward
Go
slash?
ahead.
Yeah, I'm from Canada. Can I join?
It's US only.
Oh.
So guys, so that's what it is. Very exciting. It is a limited amount of people will be accepted into this beta. So there's a
Page
chance.
not found.
We don't have any idea about that.
All right.
What the fuck?
So not everybody can get in,
Mm-hmm.
but it will be for a couple of days just to get everything ready. This is again not the beta
Right.
that is your pre-order, but that's a big announcement for all of you all who want to try to get in that first one.
Some people are gonna get the game, get to play it a little earlier.
For a couple of days, get
Dude,
ready, and then we'll
the
be
shit's
then we'll move
like
on to
crashed.
to the full pre-order beta.
How
So many
right now
people.
on Twitter are absolutely freaking out, going crazy about this.
Let me see if anybody's DM'd me. No, we're good so far. I have no code for these things.
Yes,
So-
we
No
have
codes.
no codes.
So
for-
go to the
Sorry.
website. That's the big announcement. I hope you guys are able to get in and have some fun for that quick weekend. It'll be an awesome time.
You're getting a
Great.
404.
Fun.
Also, we got some
404.
mobile news. Some mobile news. The update is coming. Should be
know,
coming
funny.
today.
Oh.
So very exciting. All the stuff we talked about last week.
Yeah, I have lunch with two of the mobile guys, and they're very, very hyped for this.
So I've been getting a lot of tweets about it too.
Yeah.
So that webpage.
Yeah,
by the way,
man.
For the beta,
Fuck all
will be
that
going up very
enhanced
soon.
move
So
shit.
keep trying. It may not be up quite yet, but keep looking for it. It'll be up very soon. So just check that out.
Oh my god, dude. Why are you going to announce it if you can't even sign up for it?
Awesome, Derek.
Yes.
We got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Right, where's my controller? But real quick?
The crap that you did last.
Belt
Okay, first of
battle.
all, Burke, let's show this scorecard.
Yeah.
So right now it is.
How do you have 11?
It's not 11.
That
That's
is-
the
that's-
font for Mortal Kombat 11. That is 2.
No.
It
That's-
feels like
that's
11.
The number 11.
Maybe I'm just that on brand.
I guess.
So-
I mean, it looks like 11 to everybody else, right?
So I have 2 wins. I feel pretty good about that.
I don't think your last one was.
Tyler, actually, if I could interrupt, I have an announcement to make.
What was the announcement?
Yeah,
You're supposed to
I
be
had a
able to-
meeting with the competition committee last week, and you're gonna need to vacate your win. What you did was
You're supposed to be able to sign up right now, but the page is 404 right
a lot of
now.
money riding on these belt battles in the studio, and people.
So I guess
waste
keep
money
trying
over
to
your
keep
head.
trying to get in.
You're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
But you're
So,
supposed to be able
You
to
can't
right
be doing
now.
you need to
man.
vacate that win. I'm sorry.
That's not cool.
So let's show the scoreboard.
It's actually 1-1.
That's right.
All right.
You're
Body.
scared. That's all it is.
I was
Yeah,
always
it's
a
still
little
404-ing.
concerned when we hired a competition
Bullshit.
committee to watch over the belt battles. I didn't think it was that important.
It's
It's
not
very
concerning.
Our
if
budget's
you don't
gone
cheat.
up. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
For the-
this is a serious thing now.
All right. Well, I guess we need to play some matches.
All right.
Who are you going to go with today?
I'm going with Jade.
Okay.
Probably back out.
Now, you have been playing Johnny, but you've also still been playing
Bro,
Sonya.
that's
Yeah,
seriously in
it's
fucking less
definitely
than
like
3
a-
weeks.
You gotta
go. You should
good?
good now, right?
Tyler, can you move?
Fucking
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks and 3 days, man.
There we go.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I have been. I'm gonna start with Sonya.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Now,
Yeah.
you may want to tell everyone about what I said about your Sonya yesterday, because that was a milestone for you.
You tell them.
Well, you were actually punishing things. You were being patient. There was a scenario where you had no life and I had no life. You actually
It's
just
like they
sat
go
there
through
and
this
ducked and
every
shadow kicked
single
and
stream.
punished it and won. You did
Yeah,
not
but
skip.
hella traffic. Oh shit, Jay's outfit. Both those outfits are sick. Oh, she looks kind of Asian now, huh? Before she looked like Brazilian, now she kind of looks like Filipino.
Eric obviously thought.
Yeah.
Oh, that's absolutely awesome.
Heartbreaking.
Well, it's because when I made it, I was on this side of the screen.
But it's actually pointing
Ooh.
to this player icon. so-
Right.
Well, yeah.
Jade's fucking dirty, dude. She's like, right now,
Aaron,
out of
this
all the
Jade
characters,
skin
she looks the
is
top
best
tier.
thing I've ever seen in
And
my
they're gonna
life.
nerf
Thoughts
the
on that?
shit out of the watch.
I like it a lot too.
Which is really impressive.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have used my crushing blow there.
If Aaron had his way, it would just be like stick figures fighting, doing frame traps. So him being excited for his skin is very cool.
Wow.
What is your favorite Johnny Cage skin?
I can't decide if I
Yeah,
like
still
the
404
younger
right now.
one. Like, In MKX, I like his old one a lot, and this one I think is even cooler than that. So.
As you find yourself getting older, you're now in your 30s, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not 50 yet.
I don't
so.
know, but do you now feel yourself represented by the the gray temples, the older, more washed up Johnny Cage?
I do feel that. I do feel some of that.
Okay. Ooh. The classic 2 uppercuts.
Oh no.
And he hit a combo.
Oh no.
That's why he's called the Combo Master. Everyone calls him Combo Master.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no punish on ducking that shadow kick.
Shadow kick.
We can just hear them mashing the buttons. It's
I'm not.
so
I'm being calm.
I play on stick and it's not even that loud.
right.
Oh, come on, man! Oh, that totally changed my life.
Yeah.
Oh,
see,
I know all the characters
projectiles,
have
not
like
like a traditional
fucking butter faces and
Spans,
shit.
get space control
It's all
tool.
I
funny.
feel like I'm knowing where it is and I'm wrong.
Yeah, going behind her like that is really cool. Wiggly stick. Oh, the wiggly stick.
Oh, stretch.
Now the Naginata is in play, and not a lot of characters have armor in this game, but you can actually use amplify interaction.
Bro,
to have
not a lot of
armor. It's one
characters.
the only ways in
Either
the game to have
give
armor.
them armor or not.
Good
I
uppercut.
hate that shit, man.
No
like,
punish. The-
Ermac was
punishing
like one of
the
the
leg
only
grabs is
characters that had no
Like in
armor
a
on
real,
the
like
wake
you know
up.
it's punishable in a real match, but
So
you have to
annoying.
like think quick to do it.
Oh,
So, what was exactly your thought process on the? ability
They
to use
showed
the Johnny Cage?
a lot of Johnny Cage.
Well, one of them
Steve,
was
but
to try and get a crush.
I'm gonna be posting this entire
Yeah, it
cast
seems that
on
you
my
forgot
YouTube
about
channel,
it.
so don't even trip, bro. I got you. It'll be up in like an hour. Showed a lot of Johnny though. Oh, and they showed Scarlett's second
So
fatality.
you got outmashed.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no, you
Damn, hell is shady.
How do you feel about that?
It was a really close game.
Damn, that
Oh,
fucking
so
AR
not
looked dope.
Super cool.
Were you wearing a blindfold there?
Oh, Bert, you're so funny.
I know.
all right. That was a very good joke, Burke.
Thanks.
You want to go to the Wheel of Chaos, or do you want to play another just one-on-one?
The Wheel of Chouse.
I think we should give Derek a chance.
I think
in the
Hey,
spirit of
no worries,
competition
Steve. I got you.
Committee, we should do no chaos.
Got you, bro.
All right, game on. Let's
Oh,
go.
Okay.
All right.
Game on.
I'm so mad. Be smarter. Be smarter. I gotta be smarter. I can do this.
When have you ever done that?
Hold on.
Whose team are you on now? I do what I must to protect Katana. That includes attacking Jax.
What?
Get parries in that just weren't working.
Attacking Jack.
So about the sunglasses.
Y'all hear that?
Unfortunately, to win that match, I had to use the Fatal Blow armor.
Mentioning
to,
Mr. Jack?
First round win.
So even though we haven't competed in years and it's just for the fun of the stream, you chose to win instead of being flashy. So you really haven't changed at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the least flashy player ever.
That's true.
I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I go
Right.
for effective.
It's like, you know that meme where like the math equations are going across the screen? That's how I envision you're playing. Like that you've analyzed all possible scenarios.
This is probably a
Damn.
bad move for me.
Yeah, I don't think this was a wise fatal blow, but I may eat those words. And I don't eat a lot lately. That's how I've lost all this weight. So I don't want to put words into my fitness pal.
Oh, I went
Ooh.
there. Oh, nice play.
That was a read.
That was a hard read.
I don't know if just.
I think it's
air
so
blades
funny how all our
shut up.
projectiles like
Let
just
me
bounce
have this,
around
let me
and
have this,
shit
Steve.
after she throws them at you.
Oh, alright, so Derek's figured out that Tyler's having a hard time with the glaive. Tyler smartly figured out Sonya's fireball, her onion rings are really, really good. The problem
Yeah,
is
see,
Sonya
this
doesn't
shit's
have life
annoying,
rings,
dude.
This isn't gonna work.
I really hope
Now the
that
crushing blow onion ring does
there's more ways to
boatload
punish
damage, and that would
spammers
definitely
in
make
Mortal
up for it.
Kombat, man.
But Tyler's
Nice.
out of stamina, so he can't do it.
That was a really good match right here. That was
Oh my god,
good
dude.
unintentional
Fuck
footsteps.
this.
Right.
Hey, how,
Well,
This is
spaced
what
out.
drives me crazy about NRS games,
And Derek's
man.
just playing lane, which I've never really seen before. He's not doing random shadow kicks and going in.
It's just
win.
garbage
Yeah, this
ass
is very serious.
projectiles. Over and over and over again. Just
I got
spammers.
bodied there.
Yeah, that was not good for you.
Oh, wow.
Really.
What? Oh, when he jumps
Ha!
over me, we
Look
keep
at him.
the
He's
camera
all
on.
butthurt, dude. Look how butthurt he is.
Yeah.
Oh, Seth Rogen. Poor
That's
Seth.
1-1.
All right, I'm gonna put Johnny Cage.
Okay. Wow, that's risky, but I like it.
His badass looks like he's about
Yeah,
to
you
cry.
Best I've ever felt.
In your life?
Which version? What do we have on this one?
Yeah, it is gonna get
These are the
annoying
three
real
we
quick,
showed.
Steve.
Which
That
one is the one I
spamming
like?
bullshit. Fuck
This
all
one.
that.
Yeah, you should use that.
Yeah, that's why they
This
need
one has
armor
parry.
for real,
Yes.
dude.
What's the
Armor
just-
through
if
that
somebody
shit
were
with
to
like a
ask,
shadow
what's the
kick.
command for parry?
And I would say it's down back one. That was the least confident.
My green magic.
Dude, Tyler legit looks like he's about to cry.
By the gods, no.
You're lost, sweetheart.
That was awesome. Ooh, big overhead.
As much as you'd like to paint me as an emotionless robot with frame data, I actually do enjoy Johnny Cage's personality.
I have always loved
You
that
whipped the
play
parry.
him and like his personality because it's not you at all.
I mean, that's
Oh.
kind of the fun behind it, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I always respect when people play characters that they express themselves through their character, obviously.
We were both trying to do the same thing over and over again. I'm getting my stuff off that I want to do.
Fighting games are an amazing way to express yourself, to be who you are not, or to be who you would like to be or aspire to be. It's like a
What the
power
fuck
thing.
is this guy talking about?
I'm getting bodied.
Going on some
Yeah, this
philosophical
is
shit?
completely turned around because of the zoning.
Was I not ready for Johnny Cage?
I think this is a terrible idea.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
whoop. Look at that.
Let's not give up.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
I will.
Okay, interact.
Oh, right on the edge.
Wow. Okay, all right, you're in this, and you're. She's in the corner. You can do this. You could make this comeback. You have to block. You have to do something. You have to move.
I'm trying to figure
Damn.
this out. I have an idea. It's getting too late for ideas. It seems.
Yeah, this. It seems like the planning should have happened a while ago.
Oh,
You appear to be just button mashing.
I am now.
Yeah, this is,
Well, get a fatal blow.
It's over.
It's a good button to use.
yeah. I would just do the fatal blow.
I'm dead.
Nope.
Fatality.
Dancing,
Come on, dude.
dancing.
Fatality. Fatality. Bullshit.
Well,
Can we get the camera on me, Burke?
It's not, I mean, I can't move
Can,
close-up camera.
can you get over here and move the camera? Just
There.
so it's
Good
on
win.
me.
That's the worst I've ever played on stream.
I'd like to thank Aaron Davis for being.
He's legit
my
gonna
moment.
go and cry, dude.
Nothing
Look at him.
The support, the coaching he gave me, my family for always, being behind me.
Your
Having
family
faith that I
texted me saying they wanted me to win.
Wow.
I can't have anything. It's always got to be about Tyler.
Congratulations, Derek.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the stream. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thanks, everybody. That was Johnny Cage. We'll be back. Good job, Derek. It's now I played terrible.
It's 2-1.
I hope people don't even rewatch that. That was so bad. How
They're
bad I
not.
played. Good. They
It
won't.
wasn't as bad as
I've
that
never
combat
played that
cast
character
last
before.
week.
I in practice mode a whole bunch.
And I just heard about how you were playing against Steve the other day. and
Real,
blah,
right?
blah, blah. I saw none
yeah,
of
but
that.
in training mode, every time I walk by your desk, you're just doing combos over and over again, which you can't really.
Dude,
It's cool,
Bro.
though, right?
Yeah.
I feel
but-
like
Thank
every
you,
time,
everybody,
like
for joining us. Remember, we
Tyler's
have the
just bringing
stress
down the
test,
stream, dude.
Online beta coming up very soon.
You need to come up with
That
somebody
one's
new
live
other
very
than
soon
Tyler's
as well.
has.
What else? Do mobile?
thank you, Destin, for
yes.
being here.
Plus,
Absolutely,
look how
thank
much
you,
of the
Justin.
camera this
Thank you for
motherfucker
co-streaming
takes
the
up.
stream.
He needs
Pre-order
a separate
Mortal Kombat
chair.
11, get Shao
He can't even
Kahn.
go on the
Shao Kahn.
couch.
Shao Kahn.
Who wouldn't want to play as Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn.
Imagine not playing as Shao Kahn.
That sounds ridiculous. I don't want to live in
Very
that world.
exciting. So we will be back next week. I'm not going to tell you what's happening, but I think it's on Wednesday. You'll get more information soon. But I will say this: a lot of people have been asking for something,
Oh!
and that is they want to see some gameplay of my favorite Mortal Kombat character, Kano.
Lord Kano?
We're gonna
Leader
do
of the
that.
Black Dragon?
Boo,
Yes,
let's
we're
get
gonna
some
do
more
that next week.
reveals, man.
Plus something else. But next week, definitely, you will see Kano. I will play as Kano in our belt battle next week.
Will you be
Boo!
any
Who
better
gives a
whatsoever?
shit?
You just, wow.
Yeah.
Dug your
You
own
didn't have the
grave there.
wheel of chaos to tilt the scales this
The
time.
wheel of chaos.
Well, the nice thing is you've set expectations and it can't get worse. You can only go up from here.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm going to get blown up on Twitter for that one. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Matt Burke, as usual. Appreciate it.
Anytime, Tyler. Stay positive.
Thank you, Dizzy, for being here. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the new trailer, enjoy what Johnny Cage has to offer. We will see you again next week, and you will see the leader of the Black Dragon Clan, Kano.
Crazy, man. Well, basically highlights was Johnny Cage and a couple other things. But I am about to get to work. So keep you guys keep posted for the fucking restream, man. I'm gonna post that shit up on YouTube if you guys missed it. And I'm gonna go comb through this footage and see if we missed anything. But yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.